today I'm going to be presenting my project on Mary Cassatt. Mary Cassatt was a painter. She was known as the painter of childhood, and she is in the Impressionist movement. She worked in France in the Louvre with other women, and people never saw her like the true artist she was, and she had to fight for the image that she had. These are just a couple of facts. The art movement was the Impressionist movement. As I said previously, they used bright colors and light brush strokes to make everything look realistic and to feel emotional connections. And she was also a very determined and realistic person, so her Impressionist movement really resembled her as a person. She focused on the things of the world that mattered to her, and it is true in her art, you can see. She's important to learn about because her work is known and it should be appreciated for how well she portrays things, specifically mothers and children's and their connections, as she is known. She wanted to be known for how she wanted and not how people perceived her. She wanted to be a true artist, though people didn't always give her that title. And she teaches us to fight for ourselves and what we believe in. These are some of her biography facts. She was born May 22nd, 1844 in Pennsylvania. She died near Paris in 1926. She had arthritis and other health issues at that time, but she still painted and did everything she could to still make beautiful art. Her mother was born into a rich family, and her father was a successful stockbroker, and they did not agree with her desire and passion to be a painter. They thought she would be taught feminist ideologies and other things that just didn't go with the family, but she continued to do it anyways, which teaches us that we can do what we want as well. She studied while she traveled, and she studied at the Pennsylvania Academy of the Arts, and she found out that women were not given the same materials and teachings as men were, so she decided to leave with no degree, and she continued to study privately, and she worked with many other artists as well. She dealt with lots of critics in her time. Many people loved her artwork, however, they didn't see her as one of the other Impressionist artists. Many artists called her just the painter of childhood, and that she should stick to painting that because that is the only thing that women should be known to paint, is what they know, and they obviously didn't know anything more in that time, is what people told them. But she wanted to be seen as more than that, so she did. She fought, and she didn't accept awards unless it fully matched her work. She didn't want to be sculpted or painted by other artists unless it truly depicted her, and when there were images of her, she fought to take them down if they didn't resemble or show what she liked. And she was also criticized for being an American painter in the French movement, or Impressionist movement as well. This is an example of her work. This is the young mother, daughter, and son that is mentioned in our textbook. We can see the emotional connection that is drawn between the mother and children. It is realistic, using bright colors and light brush strokes. These are also some of hers. Child in a straw hat, young woman sewing in a garden, and children playing on the beach. This is my personal favorite. It's very cute, and you can see the joy on the children's faces, and I think that's really cool. And this is another one, a girl arranging her hair. So these are all bright and colorful things that she did. Personal thoughts in conclusion. I believe her artwork is moving as well as she is. I think she can teach us to do whatever we believe in, no matter what people say and how they interpret it. And her whole life she fought for a place in her world of work, and I think that's important for us to do the same, especially in a world that's so scary, and being independent can be scary, but she was even back then, so we can be today. This is my works cited page, and thank you for listening.